Chibuzo Ikunze, in his 40s, from Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, Nigeria, had 4 children aged between 3 and 12 years respectively. This man Chibuzo Ikunze got what he never bargained for. All of his children died in one day. Before we continue this video, before I tell you what happened to his children while I'm making this video now, and what killed them, how they were killed, please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, if this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, please click the red subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The red subscribe button below. When you click that red button and subscribe to my channel, it means that you are following me. Subscribe in YouTube means to follow. So whenever I upload a new video, if you subscribe to my channel, you will be able to see it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now that you have subscribed to my channel, let's go ahead and see what happened to this man and his children. Ikunze, long-standing friend who goes by the name Mr. Okechukwu Ogba from Akanitem in Bende local government area of Abia State, had invited the 4 children of his friend and the former neighbor to his home, as he had done time and again. Chibuzo Ikunze now had a friend who goes by the name Mr. Okechukwu Ogba, and they were also neighbors in their former house. So when this man moved to a new apartment, he normally invites the children of his former neighbor to his house for them to come. Sometimes he will cook food for them, they'll eat together. Sometimes he will just buy drinks or anything like that, but they normally do this time and again. But let's see what really happened this time around. This time around, little did he or his friend Ikunze, the father of the 4 children, know that the tragedy of the monumental proportion was waiting around. On the arrival of the 4 children of his friend, Ogba went to town and bought barbecue meat, popularly known as Suya in Nigeria. Yes, in Nigeria here, there is a kind of barbecued meat that we call Suya in Nigeria. So it is being roasted and it is popular among the northern part of Nigeria, and they are also the ones being prepared this type of meat. So this man rushed out to buy this barbecue meat and some fruit juice as well, with which to welcome and entertain his guests. However, after eating the suya and drinking the fruit juice, they all died at a go, including Mr. Ogba now and his 2 children. All of them died there instantly. Both the 4 children of Mr. Okechukwu and also the 2 children of this Mr. Ogba now and Mr. Ogba himself died instantly there after eating this suya and drinking this fruit juice. The only 2 people who survived from this incident is Mr. Ogba's wife, who goes by the name Mrs. Jessie Ogba, and his daughter, and this Mr. Ogba daughter now is 2 of these persons that survived this incident that happened, because they were taken to the hospital, and it was also narrated that the 2 of them did not partake much in this meat and the fruit juice. Now they only tasted a little because they are not a fan to this suya. They don't like eating it. They are not a fan to eat. They only tasted it to just to put hand in the meat, not just to eat as others did. But the 7 of them that ate the barbecued meat, now that's the suya meat, now all of them died there instantly. When thorough investigation was being carried out, Chibuzo Ikunze categorically stated that He is not sure if it was the Suya or the juice that was poisoned, but all the children are dead now, and all the children are dead now and have been deposited at the mortuary, and also the corpse of his friend Mr. Sunday Ogba. This is a tragic story. So, but the Suya man, the man that sold the Suya now, was equally arrested, and he narrated that it's not only this man that bought Suya from him that particular night, that other customers did. Understand? So other customers was also being asked if they bought Suya from this man the last night this incident happened. They confessed that they bought Suya from this man, but they are still alive. So it's not actually this Suya man now, it's not actually this Aboki now that poisoned the Suya. Remember that this man bought the Suya by himself, understand, also partook in the Suya and also died while eating that Suya. So this Aboki man now, said that he's not the one because he was gotten, he was also arrested, interrogated. Then now the fruit juice seller also, they went to the shop, he also confessed that he is not, that she's not the one that poisoned the fruit juice. Now that other customers also had bought from that particular juice carton before this man did. Understand? And the equally that others bought that same particular fruit juice that last night, which also were being asked, and they also accepted that they did. So the person that poisoned this particular Suya and the fruit juice now is not yet known. Understand? And it was just taken that it is a food poison or thereabout. But let's continue to the video and see how these people were buried and the other parts to this story as well. So if you are new to my channel, if this is your first time of coming to this my Onyokomita channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below, the red subscribe button down below that says subscribe. Subscription on YouTube means to follow. When you subscribe and follow my channel, anytime I upload a new video, you will be able to see it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, now let's continue and see how these people were buried. So after the incident, they were all taken to the mortuary. Understand? They stayed here for some days. The government, came through the matter. Understand? They settled the bill of this Mrs. Obanau and the daughter in the hospital, that the federal government hospital at Umuahia there. So they settled the bill and every other thing. The government tried. Also, these people were led to rest at the same day. The 7 of them, it was, it was a tragic story. It was too much for people, a family of 2, not even one family now, being dead, understand, seeing their last day just in one particular day. Now, though sources claim the man and his wife had their children through operation, that means they may not give birth to another child now. That's Mr. Okechukwu now. The 2 men that are still alive, but the 4 children went to this man's house. That's them now. According to sources, it was gathered that they had their children through operation. But them, Mr. Chibuzo Ikunze now, that's Mr. Chibuzo Ikunze, dismisses this claim. Understand? He stating that it's all false, that he and his wife will still have another children in the future. And personally, me, I'm praying for them. Understand? Because it's not easy for you to lose, a grown-up, not only one, not even 2, but all of your 4 children in one day. It's not easy. Seriously, it's a very tragic story. So, and we also have to learn from this. Personally, me, I'm a fan of this Suya now. Yes, seriously, I eat this Suya a lot. But I've also learned something, today from this story. Understand? We also, need to be very careful on how we buy this Suya from all these abokis, and understand, because just look at how a family of 7 persons lost their life just by eating this barbecued meat called suya in Nigeria. So it's very tragic, and I really want to see your comments. I really want to know what you think, that truly happened in this story. Now, what's your own stake, from how these children were being invited by this man to the house, but they normally go there. Remember also that they normally go to that house, from there, and buying the suya now, bringing it in the house, and also the fruit juice, the wife and the daughter now testing it, and others eating it much, the death occurrence and every other thing. Now I really want to hear your takes, as in your own take on this story. Just leave the comment below, understand? Then I will make out time to read them, understand? Ask your answer your question. If you have anything in this story also that you didn't understand very well, or any contribution at all you really want to put on this story I narrated now, please comment it below. I will also make out time to reply to your comments. Thanks for watching on this video. See you on the next one. Bye for now.